Faoilleach agus bliana bhúr. Welcome to a week in the life of a Gaelic writer. It is 2018, a whole new year full of things to write about. And I have been taking a little break over Christmas and New Year, and it's given me a chance to watch far too much Netflix and to read and to catch up with things. And also I have been doing a little bit of work because I have been revising the text of Faoilleach Gaelic, which is going to be published in March. But it's been good not to be writing quite as busily as I am usually wont to do. The other thing I've been doing is I've been looking back at some of the videos I've made for YouTube since October, and it's always an eye-opener to watch yourself on film. It's never comfortable to have to listen to your own squeaky voice and look at your own pasty face, but it's instructive, and I hadn't realised that I had such irritating speech patterns. I didn't know quite how much I ummed and erred and stopped in the middle of a sentence for no good reason. And so I'm going to try not to do that quite so much. I'm not sure how successful I will be, and I can hear myself doing it even now, stopping like that. But having said that, these videos are extempore. There's no script, and perhaps that's a little strange. Perhaps as a writer I should write a script and stick to it and make the videos a little bit more rehearsed and perhaps slicker. I'm not exactly aiming for high production values. I don't have a fancy camera. I don't have a good microphone. This is just me with ordinary lighting sitting here in a room in front of a bookcase, which could do with tidying actually. So yes, I think for the Crimecan videos especially, I've made 10 Crimecan videos now, and I think that from here on I will probably ramble less when I'm making those videos. For this one I think I might keep it more informal, but I think the Crimecan videos, where I look at a specific book and read a little bit out of it and say something about the story, for those videos I think a little more scripting and preparation is required. So watch this space and we'll see what happens with the videos over the next few weeks and months. And if you're enjoying them or if you're not enjoying them, let me know, because the whole point of doing this is just to talk about writing and about literature. And of course the viewing figures are still low. I never expected to be Zoella overnight. And there are other people putting a little bit of Gaelic content out there on YouTube, but so far not a lot of us. So if anyone else wants to make videos, do it, because I would watch any Gaelic video that popped up in my YouTube feed, and it's easy to do, it really is. If I can do it, anybody can do it. So, Caid Rurst, J. Harroam, and Bliona. Well, I mean, dochas could be da jalaf chluich acum. Jalaf chluich as a Gaelic, as an dulting, agus jalaf chluich ille as a veerle, as an daver. So, be for da vil as a hoch giak. Kma trang li drama, agus as mi as an runnashin kujok, be mi trang or be mi kujok a stúrig na jalaf chluiche beerle, a varok es vi ga skrivig. Leorichen, Faoilleach Gaelic, a chinamach as a varst, agus ha mi kujok a gopa den draste es planne, hanna mi es an skrivig jarst háskilcast, ach es planne agus kraven mar gebig son scéalach son must scéal a ha mi skrivig sin an a novel a vis acum as J an bailach béca géiste geag dorsan. Agus atsa ha mi a dollar arst bí mi a cumul fisrív as na videoin sin man urutan a ha mi a gianu. The only other thing to report this week, because I haven't really geared up for the new year quite yet, is Scrivener. I mentioned Scrivener a few weeks ago. I had been so impressed with my first brush with Scrivener. It's a software that you can get on a month's free trial, and then if you buy it, it's £43, I think, or £44, something like that. Very reasonably priced compared with other software that's out there. And it's particularly good if you want to write ebooks and compile ebooks. And I've been editing an ebook over the past few weeks, and it really is a simple process. Not always an intuitive process, but there are lots of videos on YouTube and there's lots of help on the Scrivener Facebook page. So if you can't quite work out how to do something, someone else will have done it already, and you can just go to see how they do it. How do you insert a picture? How do you compile it? How do you make an index? These sorts of things. And I have to say, I'm still thoroughly impressed with Scrivener. There has been a software upgrade, and now it is Scrivener 3, which has some slightly different features, but since I had only been using Scrivener 2 for such a short time, I have had no difficulty adjusting to the new software. So I would thoroughly recommend Scrivener. I've linked that below. I will continue to do the Crimacan videos. I put one up on YouTube just 2 days ago. That was for Cóisir na Gunna. Sorry, that just went straight out of my head for a moment there. This week's Crimacan video was Cóisir na Gunna by Andra Dunn. And there are a few clips from Achgar books also on YouTube. They have a YouTube channel, although there hasn't been a lot of recent content, but there is also a video of Andra talking about his book on there. So I'll put a link to that as well. Agus sin a bhfuam san teachcointe, bí mi ráis na teachcoin, bí mi fiachin gonna bhí a stat, is a gra is how gionsachug fat na húne, sin a rút, agus suring a trútig an gionsachug vo bhí caiat orstein et video. So seo na ha faniergo an da vile se hochdiag, kunna bhí a stat agus a dom mun gworst as na rút an ha mi gra, ach cúideach a bhí déanú tóir scríbhig, agus tóir lévig, agus tóir rút an íseach cúideach. Agus mi dochas go bhí séise a caiat gach seachcoin nó a trích sa heisú géirí, as an féin maach dé hedal an an bethe scríbit ar Gaelic.